friends, welcome back. So today we'll be watching official trailer of the movie Afsos, and this is by Amazon Prime Video. And it stars Gulshan, Anjali Patil and Heeba Shah. So guys, before we go ahead and watch this, yes, if you're watching us for the first time, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to get notified of all the new videos as soon as we upload them. And after watching the video, if you like it, then click the like button and share the video with your friends and family. So okay friends, let's get started.
एक वक्त था जब मुझे लगता था कि मैं इस दुनिया में सबसे महत्वपूर्ण इंसान हूँ, मगर एक बार आसमान की तरफ देखो तो एहसास होता है कि हम कुछ नहीं।
So this was your 11th attempt. You have to fight back.
किसी किसी का अच्छा और बुरा दिन आता है और जाता है, लेकिन मेरी जिंदगी में कोई अच्छा दिन आया ही नहीं है। My life story so poorly written कि मुझे लगता है कि मैंने खुद लिखी है। मनुष्यत्व का और कोई इलाज नहीं, मुझे मरना ही था।
Is he trying to kill himself?
उनको मारने में कोई इज्जत नहीं है, गिल्टी फील होता।
इसमें गिल्ट कैसे? लोग दुखी है, मरना चाह रहे हैं पर मर नहीं पा रहे हैं। So we are just assisting them with a solution. कैसे करना है? Shoot. कहाँ?
सर पे। ये हो जाएगा।
ये काम बांधाई को दे रही हूँ। अब आपको देश के फौज भी नहीं बचा सकते। अगर उसने कोई काम ले लिया ना, तो मौत भी नहीं बचा सकते। Now that's an artist.
इस पूरी दुनिया में सिर्फ एक इंसान है जो मुझसे बात करता है, आप।
हम पिछले 6 महीने से मिल रहे हैं। You're no longer just another patient for me. कभी सोचा है तुमने कि if you die, how will I feel?
I'm sorry, मुझे नहीं पता था कि मैं आपके लिए इतना इम्पोर्टेंट हूँ।
तो आपको अभी नहीं मरना है।
हाँ।
जूते नहीं बेच रहे हैं कि जब मर्जी किया ऑर्डर कैंसिल कर दिया। और एक बार अगर उपाध्याय ने सोच लिया कि तुम मरोगे तो तुम मरोगे ही। What have you done, Nakul?
Ooh. So guys, this was, oh my god, I don't know what to say. It looks as if he was trying to kill himself. Then he found this girl and he changed his mind. And now he's trying, probably as you say, you give supari. So he probably gave supari for himself, which is weird, totally a different concept. And then once he changed his mind, he goes back to them, telling them that he has changed his mind. But they say that it is impossible. Now, once the supari has been given, it cannot be taken back. And the person who has been allocated to kill you, once she's got that thing, she or he is definitely going to kill you. And one of the scenes do show that he gets shot and then he dies. Probably, that's what I'm assuming. But then in the next shot, they show that he's lying down and he himself is standing next to his dead body. So I don't know. I mean, does he turn into a ghost? Because if that's the case, then the movie would not be that great. Or maybe the other way of thinking would be that he is dreaming, that he's been killed and he's looking at himself. Then, I mean, one would like to watch the movie to find out what the story is about. But what is really funny, I would say, that I found in this movie was that these people are professional. They've taken the profession of, killing people who want to die. I mean, help them in suicide. And they have this brochure where they have, given options as to how do you want to kill or die. And the options are like hanging, shooting, and they're also giving that if you want to be shot with a gun, then where exactly would you like the bullet to be? And he chooses that, the bullet should hit me on my head. Oh my God, imagine, I mean, they're giving such weird ideas to people that, this can also be taken as a profession. Wow. So no study is needed, very easy profession and very dangerous, will definitely get you into prison. But I mean, watch, I would say, but it says series. So I don't know if it says series, is it a movie or is it a kind of a series that it continues, or maybe they have one story, like this probably is one story and then they have another story, or is this just one story which continues in parts? I have no idea. So do let us know, because we haven't, at least I haven't ever watched Amazon Prime videos as such. So I'm not sure if this is a movie or kind of a serial that goes in parts, just like we have serials in Hindi, like Sony and other channels have it. So I hope it's a movie, because I don't want to keep continuation of the same thing. I want to see it in one go and know what the story is about. But quite different, I would say.
Right. So, I mean, we have seen some Amazon videos. They are essentially movies.
Yeah.
And maybe they're all English. So maybe you've not noticed it, but many of them that we have seen were Amazon Prime videos.
Yeah, I'm talking
movies.
about the Hindi ones. Yeah.
And this is the same actor that came in Commando 3.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. His memory is awesome, guys.
So-
I looked at him. I said, he looks familiar, but I didn't even pay attention to it. He was the villain of that movie. Yeah.
So he was a villain in Commando 3 and he did very good acting, because
Yeah.
in that movie you really hated this guy and he was acting like that. So what Amazon Prime usually does is, or Netflix or Hulu, they typically, hire a group of actors and actresses. And then they come up with the storyline. So actors, they will play one movie. After that, they will do another movie in different role. So people are the same, but they are doing different movies, right? So now I think he has been probably hired by Amazon Prime Video. So we will see more movies where he will take some other character. But the group of characters are the same. And that is the same thing in many of the serials that come, like every network, right? HBO has some series, they will recycle their actors. Similar to CBS, I saw something, and CW. So there are different channels. They have the same actors coming back to back in different roles. Now, the concept here really was, the good thing that I liked was, we are looking at female assassins.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
earlier
that
they
was
were
different.
male assassins, now they are female assassins. And they are going to murder. Now the other part was that we were saying it's not an easy job to kill anyone. At least a good person cannot. I mean, when we see an ant or cheetah on the floor, we stop.
Yeah,
We take a paper, put the cheetah there and move, right? So people like us who are good, we can't even hurt an ant. Forget killing a person, right?
True.
So it is not really easy, or it's impossible for good people to do any such thing. I mean, if somebody puts a gun on your head, I'll probably say, okay, you kill me. But I cannot do bad karma, right? You are responsible for your bad karma. You kill me, your problem, your bad karma. But I cannot do it, right? So that is a bound on me. The way I am, I cannot execute. You can do whatever. So going back to this movie, obviously this guy, they are trying to put a comedy in it, that these people are not being able to kill themselves. Okay, so essentially they're saying that people in India are not able to do suicide nicely. Some problem or the other is coming, and they show this guy who's trying his best to die, but somehow he's not able to die. So they have a company, and then he is going and they are sending somebody to kill him. In the meantime, he falls in love and he's trying to say, cancel the order. And the order cannot be cancelled. And that's what he's saying, something, beware of what you wish for, or something. And then they are trying to kill, and most likely, I don't know whether he dies. And they show a scene in which the girl is talking to him, and there is a blood spatter on her face. That means probably he's dead or something. And then he's coming back as a ghost. Who knows? So Amazon, Netflix movies are totally out of the way. They are totally different. And many of the stories that I have seen Netflix horror movies, they're like really crazy, and some are really scary. And the people who are writing Netflix, and these people, they're really thoughtful people. They are because they are working for a company now, right? So they are working for a company, and they are showing their creativity. It's not like their job is in threat. No, they are writing a great story, they are submitting, it is getting approved, and they are making a movie. Then he'll write another one. So he's in a job, he's stable, he's showing his creativity. So that was a good thing. So I would say that these movies are great. They give great opportunity. And they open the doors for a new market. I mean, it's good that Amazon is coming over there. Netflix, I hope, also comes with the Hindi movies. Hulu comes, and all these different companies who hire the actors, and now they are part of that company. And many great actors, go with them. Okay, fine, I'll make movies with you. Doesn't mean that they cannot do anything else, but they will do this also. But normally they give opportunities to new actors or actors who are not superstars, because they're not going to pay so high. So great video, and I think we'll certainly see this guy is new. He is not the hero kind, because for a hero kind you need a certain kind of face and physique and age, right? So all those things, there are a lot of things that are needed. They probably should be coming into movies when they were very young, 18, 19, 20, right? So for a middle-aged person to come in, they can only get different kind of roles, and that's what he's getting. But they are good actors. They're very good actors. So great video, and it is very interesting to see this new concept, to see exactly how the movie is going to work, and all these Hulu and Netflix, and in this case Amazon Prime Video, their storylines are different, at least that
This
I've
is
seen.
definitely
In one
different.
case, and they will try to show you what can happen in ordinary life. Normally you see movies and you say, this is not going to happen to me, this is really some scenario, okay, I enjoyed this scenario. But what they write on things that can happen to anyone. Like in one time they were showing that there's a murderer in some huge he rents out, so somebody, he's putting a board over there saying that somebody rents something, and he diverts them on their way to his own home. And then
that was very scary.
And that can happen to anyone, because the directions and changes can be done, right?
And then he kills them.
So you rent something in a remote area, you're finding it, some guy specially puts some boards and takes you to a different home, and you think, okay, everything looks okay, it said this is the address, and that guy in that home, that guy is psycho who kills people. So then they show how they are scared. So they have made these kind of stories which can happen to anyone. You can, oh my God, I need to be very careful.
Yeah.
Right? And many people hire in the US when they are going on vacation. They'll say, okay, I'm going to hire this lodge or that lodge in the middle of the mountains or middle of the forest, because they are camping. So these conditions are true. Here, a lot of people camp. And camping is simply, you go to a forest where they have camp areas, and you live there in the forest, and you take all your equipment and you live there, and some people have fun, and there are some mountains around, you can hike on the mountains. So at that time they are showing what psycho people can do,
because you're there in the middle of nowhere, so things can happen.
And that can happen to anyone.
Yeah. And even in India, the concept of camping is, I think, taking place. It's getting popular. So guys, amazing trailer, really enjoyed it, and would like to watch this movie to find out what exactly happens in here. But yes, amazing concept. So guys, we hope you enjoyed this trailer with us. We'll come back again in another video very soon. Till then, take care and bye-bye.
Oh, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so it notifies you when I put in my new video for you to enjoy. Bye!